Yo, hey, what's up, everyone? I just got done in a game with Lazo, and I was going to end the video. Like I usually try to put out one video a day, and I was going to end with Lazo, but I keep getting good games, and I was like, you know what? I'll take out WEIMAR. Throw Gunther on WEIMAR and take out WEIMAR. WEIMAR. I think it's WEIMAR. I don't know why I think it's called WEIMAR for it, but it's WEIMAR. Could be WEIMAR. We are almost top tier and estuary domination match. Gotta get it in right. You know, a lot of horn action going on around here. A lot of horny guys. Horny shit. A lot of horns going on around here. Lord have mercy. Put a sock in it. You know, I've come to find out a lot of people won't, being on the topic of premium ships and all, I get most of my premium ships through Christmas Day containers, besides the ones that I want to pick out sold. I like it to be random for some reason. But you know what? It seems to me that people want ships that have a lot of consumables or a really gimmicky gimmick. You know, you really rarely hear about ships that have a lot of utility. It's boring. People don't want to play it. You can't be great at everything or good at everything. It has to be horrible at one thing and excel at the opposite thing. So, for example, let's say you got a ship. It either has great guns and no torpedo threat, or no torpedo threat, or a torpedo threat and not as good as guns. You either have hydro in this or that, and yada yada yada. WEIMAR falls in every one of them categories. It is good at everything. It has plain ASWs, meaning you don't have to roll barrels off the back of your ship to counterplay submarines. You can use airstrikes for your subs. You have a 5.5 kilometer hydro for destroyers and to counter your torpedo threats. You have 150 millimeter guns. With an 8-second reload time. With 38 millimeter pin. So you can pin about everything. You have a speed boost so that you can maneuver. I'm not saying the ship isn't maneuverable and fast already. You have a spotter plane, which lasts 60 seconds. 14 kilometers for me is a good range. Let me change the HUD real quick. I'm sorry, I do apologize. I've been having to do this every time. I don't know why it keeps going back to default. Oh, and I'm taking my sweet ass time doing it. There we go. Okay. Nobody's died yet besides on our team. This game got the hyena. Alrighty. Man, he escaped in my clutches. We're going to back out here. We're not going to give Heinrich our broadside. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. We can't allow that. You have a shell. It's in between the Russians and the Americans. The Americans got that long float time, so it hangs in the air. It seems like the shell never wants to drop to the target. It gets to the target fast, but it don't want to drop to the target. Russians, as soon as it leaves the barrel, it's straight at the target and there. Meaning you can't lob over mountains as good, right? The German shell is in between. It gets there at the target and then it arcs down. See how it does that? So you don't have to give it too much of a lead time. You can have different shells, the same shell type on every nation, and it will act different depending on our own length, velocity, such. We got the man hand after our first kill.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
So, I mean, if you catch, if you catch the right target, right cruiser or something, you can get you some Citadels or something like that. 4 minutes in, 20K. I mean, like, you can tell our destroyer player over here, or Akatsuki, is either new at the game or skittish of watching his fellow destroyer mate, but not in a div or nothing, I don't think, destroyer mate get plastered. No, we ain't lost the destroyer, have we? Oh, never mind. Well, get your ass in there, man. Hey, look. I'm a cruiser. I said I got a lot of utility, but, I'm trying to be nice. He's smoking up the New Mexico for some reason. So that's another thing. That's the reason I said he is new. And you can't be mean to the new players because they just don't know. You know what I mean? They just don't know. So I'm going to back up here, see if I can get my team some spotting on this side. It's okay. It's okay, Cameron. Cameron just got the Nagato, guys, and he's new in it, so let's try to overperform or perform well and get him some spotting so he can give Cameron something to shoot at. See, that was a waste of smoke. He could have saved that smoke, but it's okay, it's okay. And rocked out there. He's trying to sit back there. I know. I think you get plane drops at that tier. Nagato. I'm thinking about loading armor piercing right here, but I don't know. 2K is a pretty good number for me. I think I'll keep high explosive. Another 2K, identical. Okay, this is not going to last. We're going to have to move up some because Angeloria is pushing the cap. Which a lot of new players, they get impatient. Everybody wants to rush to the cap, get the kills, get the cap, and you win. It don't work like that. The longer as the game progresses, the longer the game stretches out without everybody dying, the more fun you will have in a match. Simple as that. Oh, that's a big hit. Big hit. I said it. That was a big hit. I got decoy, so I figured I'd go big. Big hit. 41K, we're doing pretty good. And the WEIMAR. Oh, and another big. Big damage. Big damage. Wow, you see how close those?
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Those 3 little armor piercing shells took him down. Why is he rushing in? Why? Why do that? Why, Katsuki? Why? You're a torpedo threat.
Feuer alarm.
I figured, I guess. I don't know.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Chris.
Problem gelöst.
I'm trying to remind myself that I still have armor piercing loaded. Okay. Now we're getting shot at from our rear. So. I don't think I'll be citadeling from this range. No. I know Helena is squishy, but never mind. We got a couple battleships over here we got to deal with. Okay, now let's focus the battleships. We got a Nagato and a Heinrich over here. And it's just me and Cameron, the other Nagato. So let's see if we can't disappoint. Put them bragging rights to use here. Just because I got one arm don't mean I can't keep behind the mouse. I don't need WSAD or WASD keys. I got 15 buttons on the side of my mouse. It does the same thing. So, I'm looking for the fire. There's the fire. So we're going to switch from the Nagato to Heinrich since we got our fire. Let's see DCPs and EDCP. So now we need to set another fire on Nagato. There we go. The RNG smiles upon us. RNG. Now we need a fire on Heinrich. I want to be productive. That's a permanent fire on Nagato. We're causing damage to 2 ships at the same time. Even though I'm firing on one. Oh. Gunther has been activated. Our main battery reload time has been reduced to 6.6 seconds. If that ain't some nothing, never mind, I can't say it. Not what you want to say, Christopher. Not what you want to say. Never mind. Gunther and WEIMAR is OP as it gets. We're taking on 2 battleships. Actually, it's 3. We started off, we've held this flank pretty strong, you got to admit. Well, we're bouncing. Okay, we can take out Heinrich. We can do that for you.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Okay, now it is down to the other flank. We won this flank, Cameron. We done it. Oh, and they just demolished every one of them. That quick. Snap the finger. Wow. Go team. See, it was looking pretty crappy there for a minute. We didn't have no spotting, but stuck in with it. Can't get too crazy about it. So. This is like hot dog in a bun. Like Gunther and WEIMAR, or however you say it, pronounce it. It's like a hot dog in a bun, or a burger with a like hamburger with beef. Yeah, instead of ham. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. Like chicken and waffles. Like alcohol with alcoholic. You know what I mean? It just goes good together. Can't get no better than alcohol with alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Now this right here is the best ending ever. That Italian bastard right there is doing the most beautifulest thing you could ever see. And I've got a plane spotter view for this end.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Uh-oh. Leave me in the message in the comments. Tell me what you think they're going to do. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. 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 Doctor! Salute back to you, kind sir. Yeah. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. 7 fires, bro. 7 fires, man. We done good. We done good. Yep, we done good. Second. 19 on the Hydra. 10K on the Andra. 6.9 on Mahan. 41K on the Gato. 4K on the Helena. And 2K on Unrock. Pretty good, pretty good. We fired 504 shells. Alright. Thank you as always. And hit that like and subscribe button. I had to remind myself there to tell me what to say to you. So, a lot of going rattling on up here. Thank you for watching the Potato Factory channel, and I appreciate your support, views, subscribes, likes, and your future service and entertainment. Peace.